Hi, welcome. Yeah, I am here to film a video. Nice one, nice one. But I am finally gonna be using the Lila palette from Natasha Denona. Finally, I've been wanting to use this ever since I got it, and I just didn't have time. And I was like, let me film it today. It's a good time. Why not? I got this last month or the month before that. I got it this year, that's all I can tell you. But this is what the palette looks like. It's pink and purple. Purple I've never actually used before. Maybe I have and I just don't remember, but pink is something I use a lot. I love pink eyeshadow palettes. So we're gonna use it for today. And also I got this cream bronzer from Nars, the Sunkissed bronzing cream from Nars. I got it this year as well, but I got it only like a few days ago. Yeah, this is what it looks like. It's smaller than I thought. It's tiny. Like look at my hand. This is how small it is. I have very small hands, very small hands. Like it's small, and it also has like this scent. It smells like coconut and vanilla. It smells like something, but I don't know if I am wrong. I don't know what coconut smells like because I hate the smell of coconut. But I think it smells like vanilla. Yeah, there is coconut oil in here. There's a scent in this. It's sold out everywhere. I had to buy it from Harvey Nichols. I was gonna buy it from Cult Beauty, but it took so long to decide if I'm gonna buy it or not. Even though I knew I was gonna buy it, I was like, maybe now is not the right time. I'll wait for a few days. And then when I was ready to buy it, it was sold out. And I was just like, I know this was limited edition, so I was just like freaked out. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy it from Harvey Nichols, and I paid so much to get it because you have to pay shipping to get it here, which I hate. Anyways, I got it in the shade Casino because it's the darkest one, so hopefully it fits me. I think it will. You can't see it properly, but this is what it looks like the actual shade. If you see it this way, it's not. Yeah, this is what it looks like, and I think it will work. I hope so. Maybe if I get a tan or if I ever leave the house, who knows? But for now, and probably for the next year as well, I'll probably be still in the house. So we're good. What I usually do when I do my makeup is apply the cream bronzer before I apply foundation. But I think for today I'll apply one side before I apply foundation, and then the other side I will apply on my foundation just to see if it moves or anything. I know it doesn't because I've seen reviews on it and a lot of people love it and a lot of people like mention it's good. But just in case, because I sometimes remember to apply my bronzer before my foundation and then sometimes I forget, so I want to know, can I do that with it? I know I can. Nars does products well, so I already primed my skin, so I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna highlight using the Maybelline. Is there anything better than washing all your brushes and then using new brushes, but then you're like, oh my god, I have to wash it all over again? But like using a clean brush to do your makeup is always so much better. I haven't done my makeup in so long. It's been like weeks and probably months, it feels like. Well, I've been away, and by away I mean lazy and on my bed. I have been back to reading, and I don't know what is it about reading, but when I'm reading I literally don't want to do anything else. Like even doing my skincare is like annoying to me because I'm like, I want to read, I want to finish this book. So I haven't been able to film and edit, and yeah, I've been just like enjoying life. What's wrong with that? I had to actually force myself today to be like, okay, stop, film, like do it, because I know I always feel good when I film a video and upload it. I hate when a month goes by or a week goes by and I don't upload a video. It makes me feel guilty for some reason. I don't know why, but that's what it makes me feel. So I was like, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it today. Finally, only took a week or two. So I'm gonna use the Real Techniques contour brush. This is what I always use for my cream bronzer. So I'm just gonna go in. Ugh, it looks so good. I don't wanna ruin it. Look at how smooth it looks. Okay, gotta do it. But I'm gonna pick up a little bit. Let's see, I don't know how pigmented it is. Yeah, it shows up. You can see it as well on the camera. That's good. So on the other side, on this side, I'm gonna apply it on my foundation just to see. I kind of like it. It's not that difficult to blend as well. The smell though, I don't like the smell of coconut. You can definitely smell it. Whenever I pick up some on my brush and I go to put it here, you can smell it, which I don't really like the smell of coconut, so maybe that's why. If it smelled good, I'll probably not complain, but because it smells like coconut, I'm just like, I hate it. But yeah, I think it looks good. What do you guys think? I think it looks good. Let me see. It's very smooth and it doesn't take very long to blend. I kind of like it, and I also like that it's not really like dewy. It's not too dewy, at least. It always feels good when you pay for something and it works out for you. So I'm gonna apply my concealer now. I haven't been sleeping well lately because my AC is trash. It keeps throwing chunks of ice on my face the whole night, and I'm just like, it's torture. I hate it. I hate it so much. But because my AC is right above my bed, so I sleep right under the AC, it just like falls on my face, and I'm just like, cool. Thanks for waking me up. So my dark circles are like, they're here and they're enjoying their life. I'm going to quickly blend my concealer and then apply my foundation, so we can talk about the bronzer on my foundation. Let me do this very quickly. You don't need to hear me talk about this because it's boring. It's boring. No one needs to see it. So I just had a mini heart attack. My phone stopped recording because there was no space on my phone anymore. And I thought I didn't even press record in the first place. I thought I was like just talking and I didn't press record, but I actually did. Thank God, I was gonna cry. Anyways, let's do it quickly because I don't know if it's going to stop again. I deleted some things, but I don't know. But let me use the cream bronzer from Nars now. See how it goes. I also have the AC on because it's summertime. I just love, like, you don't even have to do much to blend the thing, or to blend the thing, but to blend bronzer. Nice one. My brain is firing very well, if you couldn't tell already. It just looks so good. The smell, I hate the smell. I hate the smell. The more I smell it, the more upset I get. I don't think I've picked anything up. I don't see my foundation missing. Let me do it on this side as well because obviously, yeah, I think it's good. I don't think it's removing anything. It's just like it melts into the skin and it's very hard to notice as well. Like, you guys are seeing how quick I am blending it in. I'm just going over it because I'm just like, maybe I'm not seeing it very well and it's actually not blended. So I keep going over it again and again just to make sure I'm actually blending it, because it's very easy and it's freaking me out. Actually, I think I applied a lot more here on this side than I did here. Yeah, I like it. I like it. The only kind of like feedback or review I can give you is the smell. If you don't like the smell of coconut, I know a lot of people love the smell of coconut, so I don't think it's going to be a problem for many people. And that's it. Like, it's, you can smell it very, very like clearly. And I'm not someone that complains when there is a scent and things, because as I mentioned before, I don't really care. It's just like the scent of coconut really, really, really annoys me and makes me hate my life. But the smell of coconut is really, really strong. I'm just gonna go over it with my blender. But I do have spots here where it doesn't blend, like nothing blends into it. It's just like, as much as I apply things, it just doesn't touch it. It's like, yeah, I'm here, you can't put anything on me, thank you so much. But yeah, it just looks really nice. Let me set my face. I'm gonna use the elf finishing powder. I'm really into pressed powder lately, so I'm gonna use it to set my face. I think a good test would be if I go out, which I don't know when that's going to happen. It's very hot here. It's very, very hot. And the humidity is awful, and also because you're wearing a mask. So I don't know how well it's going to last. Obviously, I am in my own room with AC on. So it's obviously not going to be good enough. But yeah, I'm excited to wear it actually out and see how it goes. Because so far, kind of like it. I actually kind of like it more than the Huda Beauty Tantour, which is another bronzer that I have. Let me show it to you. I have it in the shade medium, and this is much more pigmented, and it's like strong. This is what it looks like. It's very, very strong. And if you want something like full on pigment, this is like, I suggest you buy this because it's pigmented. It's very, very pigmented. And because it's so pigmented, it takes a while for you to blend it, but it blends out. But with this, it kind of like blends very easily. But I have to say, there's only 2 shades. So I think if you are any darker than me, I don't know if it's going to show up on your skin. I am in the shade, let me give you the shade I used just to maybe help you in choosing if it would be suitable for you. I have the Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation from Fenty Beauty in the shade 310. That is my shade, and I'm wearing the Casino. You only have Laguna, which is lighter than this, and the Casino, which is this one I have. So yeah, if you're like, no, that's not gonna suit me, I think the Huda Beauty one will be much better for you. Anyways, I think I'm gonna bronze and apply blush and highlighter, I think, and then I will start with the eyes. So I'm using the Bobbi Brown bronzer. I always set my bronzer with like a powder bronzer, so that will probably help it as well stay longer on my face. I don't even want to apply a lot more of the bronzer because I just love how it looks. God, I just love it so much. I wish it didn't have a scent though. I really do. And if it did have a scent, I wish it had a scent that I like. But obviously it's a me problem more than like everyone problem though. And I'm sure if it was like a scent I like, maybe for example vanilla, some people don't like the scent. So yeah, I'll just shut up now because it doesn't really matter. And for blush, I'm using the shade Brown Sugar from H&M. And for highlighter, I'll use the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. I also forgot to mention I have oily skin. I don't know if it will do anything to the bronzer, but I have oily skin. It probably won't because my oil is like right here. This is as far as it goes. So like on my nose, around my nose. And my forehead is not like all the way to my hairline, so I don't think it will affect it much. let's play with the eyeshadow. I don't know if I should use the pink or the purple. And I just give you like a little bit or like what I think about this palette. I wish it had a darker shade. So you have this purple dark shade and then you don't have anything darker. You have this, but it's a satin. Let me swatch it. It's black and it has actually, it's a satin because it has shimmer in it. So this is what it looks like. Can you see the shimmers in it? I don't think you can. But I think it would have been much better if it like had a darker purple, because it only has like 4 matte shades and the rest are like shimmer shades. I think I'm gonna go with the, oh, this is a duochrome actually. Cyclone. Yeah, it changes from orange to pink. So this shade Cyclone right here, this one, it changes from like, can you see, orange, and then you see it like pink. Yeah, so good. I think I'm gonna use it. I can't stop myself when I see a duochrome. I cannot. So I think the first shade I'm gonna use is the shade Nude Vino, which is the shade here. Then I'm gonna apply a glitter primer over my eyes. I'm gonna use the shade Purple. It's like purple without the L, but I'm gonna use this shade here, like this one. Gonna apply it on the outer corner. And then I'm gonna take the shade Cyclone, first shimmer shade that I was in love with, this here, and I'm gonna apply it closer to my inner corner. And then I'm gonna take a smaller brush and I'm gonna apply the shade Amara, this one, and the outer corner. I love this shade. I love Natasha Denona. And then I will do the same thing on the other eye. The under eyes, it's time. So I think I'm just gonna use the 2 matte shades that I use, which is Nude Vino and Amara. I'm gonna first use Nude Vino. Actually, I'm gonna use eyeliner. Let me use eyeliner. I have this purple liner from Maybelline. It's not Rich Berry, Rich Amethyst, I think. The name, yes. It's Rich Amethyst. Perfect for this look. This is the end of today's video. The star of the show, I think, is the cream bronzer from Nars. The thing that was not expected from today's video was the scent. If I could have this without the coconut scent, I would be much happier. But I still love how it looks like. I don't know if I can smell it anymore, obviously, because it's so far away from my nose. So I don't think I'm smelling it anymore. But I think that was the one that I was like very shocked by, even though I wasn't that shocked because I've seen so many people love it. It was in some people's favorite. It was like people were like, buy this, buy this. If you are going to buy only one cream bronzer, buy this Nars cream bronzer. And that's why I bought it. But I was still like kind of like, maybe it won't be for me. But it obviously worked. The scent I could do without, but I still loved it. And yeah, the Lila palette, I knew I was gonna love it. I have like 5 eyeshadow palettes from Natasha Denona now. I have the Star, I have the Sunset, I have the Sunrise, I have the Love and Lila, so 5. Yeah, I love this. Mostly I love the Cyclone shade. Like I am really excited. This is the Cyclone shade. I'm really excited to use it by itself one day with other shades as well. It's just like I wish it had a dark shade in this palette. When you look at it like this, you kind of like, this is like a dark matte but like a shimmery shade. So I wish it had like a dark purple matte or something like that to use when you're using this palette. But other than that, the shades I kind of like. The shimmers work well as usual. Some of like this shade here, this one, the other one I used, which was purple, is not as pigmented as, for example, Cyclone, which is again this one here, but I think it's like more of a satin. I don't really know, I don't know, but I like it. I don't know if I like it more than the other eyeshadow palettes that I have from Natasha Denona, but I'm glad to have it. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use it as much as I use my Natasha Denona palette, which is quite a lot. But I hope you guys like this video. I will probably see you, I hope I will see you again this month, but who knows, who knows. But I hope you guys have a good day, and I also would like to tell you to subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Always thank you for being here, thank you for spending the time with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.